Morning, Bulldogs. I'm Paul.
And I'm Dorian. And welcome to the special spring break edition of KAHS News. To kick off the show, we have some sad news. We're sure you've already heard about the death of actor Luke Perry.
He played a very important part in many of our childhoods, and he will be missed.
Here's Donna with a memorial for Mr. Perry with insight on the awareness of strokes.
Thing that fans might not know about Luke that you've discovered since working with him?
He only needs one take. When Luke is at work, we move very fast.
To his friends and family.
There's a new disturbing development in kids' entertainment on the internet.
This has become a popular danger with younger kids on YouTube. Luke and Zarek decided to inform us about it further.
Momo. Maybe you've heard or seen this picture before. Maybe it was in a meme 3 years ago or on the news this week. Either way, it has been used on the app YouTube Kids, telling children to kill themselves. But is this mass paranoia caused by a single event, or is this an actual threat to children everywhere? It all started in this small town in England where a small child and his friends saw this YouTube video telling them that they were going to die. The mother then reported it to local news, and from there it turned into a global phenomenon very quickly.
There is mass hysteria around the videos, but it's mostly rumors and content added after the first report was sent. This means people are using this challenge to gain views, and children are happening to see it due to its popularity. The problem is the more this is spread, the more people infiltrate the YouTube Kids platform and post destructive and dangerous content. YouTube has said that they will do their best to handle the situation, but with the millions of videos posted a day, it can be hard to filter to keep their younger viewers safe. The moral of this story is to double check everything your kid is watching and be aware of the dangers of the internet, especially for children.
Bulldog, make sure if you have any younger siblings to be vigilant on what they are viewing on the internet.
Spring break is next week.
We went to see what some of our Bulldogs have planned for the break.
Hi, I'm Miss Clendenin, and for spring break I am going to go visit my nephew and niece and then go visit my friends up in Dallas.
For spring break, I'll be going to Destin, Florida.
Okay, for spring break, I'm going to go to Austin probably with my family.
Alright, for spring break, I am going back to Austin, the home of the greatest university in the world, and I will be attending a bunch of South by Southwest events, seeing a lot of friends, and trying to relax, grading no papers.
Break, I'm going to Atlanta.
In spring break, I'm going to go out of state. I'm going to go to Florida, Michigan, and to visit my family and my brothers.
Hey everybody, good morning. I'm going to talk to you about what I'm doing during my spring break. I'm hoping that I'm just relaxing and sleeping and watching a lot of movies on my couch. That's my plan. But other than that, I'm going to be going to the rodeo to see the Zac Brown Band on Monday. And then after that, I'm going to Georgetown, Texas to go see some colleges for my niece. And so that's our plan. And the rest of the time, hopefully, just relaxing and looking forward to getting back to school on Monday and hanging out with all of you.
Okay, for spring break, I'm going to Detroit and I'm going to South Padre.
Make sure to stay safe, Bulldogs.
From plumbers to people who pick up our trash weekly, Job introduces us to some underappreciated jobs.
There are many underappreciated jobs in the world, and even though these jobs aren't as exciting or as glamorous as others, they provide enough money for you to take care of yourself and your family.
Not everyone can make six figures,
But most trash workers are doing better than high school dropouts and even graduates. The annual salary for a garbage truck driver is $40,000 according to the Labor Department. Not only do they earn a good salary, their wages are growing faster than the average. A good plumber is a crucial resource. A plumber may not be as respected as a physician, but when it comes to your day-to-day well-being and that of your home, the important services that plumbers offer are sometimes underappreciated or undervalued.
Who knew how much work this job would take?
The keto diet has taken over the world.
I personally haven't heard about it, but Mike and Brian are here to tell you about the new popular diet.
Hello, Bulldogs. So, in recent years, there's been a major trend in trying different diets from around the world. And one of them that we're going to discuss today is the keto diet. But before I explain what the keto diet is, I just want to go into a little disclaimer that the keto diet is simply just a choice. I am not trying to enforce that everyone should try the keto diet or that keto diet is the only way. I'm just saying that it's a choice and it's a recent trend. So, the keto diet is a low-carb, high-fat diet that lowers blood sugars and insulin levels, and it shifts the body's metabolism away from carbs. And a few of the benefits is that it can lower your blood pressure and have gradual weight loss, and it can reduce your appetite. And I know as a teenager it's hard to have time, especially with after school, to have to sit down at restaurants that are keto friendly, but don't discriminate because there's also fast food restaurants like Chipotle, Wendy's, and Taco Bell that are also keto friendly. But that's it, Bulldogs. Like I said before, do whatever is best for you. Keto diet is just simply just a new trend that I'm covering. And that's it. Have a great weekend.
Sounds like this diet is helping lots of people.
Ever wondered the story behind a teacher's classroom?
Today we dive into Miss Rossi's classroom to learn about it all. Check it out.
I would love to see broadcasting do MTV Cribs Classroom Edition.
I'm literally so excited for this Friday's edition of MTV Cribs and looking forward to watching the MTV Cribs Classroom Edition.
I would love a lot if broadcasting did a version of MTV Cribs Classroom Edition.
Hello, welcome to AHS Cribs. Coming in. Here we have some student work. This is our new session that nobody reads, but you know, I put it in anyways. Of course, this is still from Thanksgiving, but I felt like it was probably a good idea to leave it on because we should be thankful regardless that they're failing. But we can always fix that later. Homage to my people, of course. Of course, my Puerto Rican people, most important. Obviously, always useful information. People that don't know what they're doing over here. Where I keep my excessive amount of files, I severely need to digitalize my stuff. If there's a fire in this school, it will probably start here. Because there's far too many papers. Computer that doesn't work. Work, of course, on different parts of the house is what we're doing now. And I would say, last but not least, what everybody thinks is a mess. It looks like it, but I always know, I think it surprises people that when they ask me for a paper, I know exactly where it is. Again, it looks like a mess to others. I know exactly what's happening here, which is great. And the last edition of exams. That's it. Thank you for coming, guys.
That's all we have for this week, Bulldogs.
Have a great and safe spring break.